Hello, David. So what brings you here?
Hello, John. I'm being sued by one of my neighbours and I need your help.
That's what we're here for, David. So tell me what happened.
It's a little bit embarrassing.
What have you done now, David?
You see, I'm being accused of trespass to land.
Well, did you
Did I what?
trespass on somebody else's land or not?
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no. There should only be one answer to that question, David. Either yes or no. And yes and no.
Okay, the answer is yes, but I didn't know I was doing it.
Ah, I see. You did not know it was your neighbour's land, is that it?
I didn't even know I was there, if the truth be told.
What do you mean you did not even know you were there? This is becoming a little bit weird, David.
Well, it is a little weird because she is also threatening to sue me for assault.
Oh no, David. What have you done? At what time of the day did this happen?
Apparently it was 3 o'clock in the morning, but to be frank, I don't remember anything.
Oh, David, were you by any chance drinking?
No, I was asleep.
What do you mean you were asleep?
The reason I don't remember anything is because I was asleep. I went to bed that night around 10 o'clock, as I do every night. The next thing I know, I'm in my neighbour's living room, half dressed, and she's screaming at me to get out.
And did you?
Of course! I ran out of there, as you must know, ran back into my own bed and actually fell back to sleep immediately. The next thing I know, the doorbell's ringing and the police are at the door. They asked me what happened and I explained. That was over a week ago. I just heard from them again today, and apparently they've decided not to bring any criminal proceedings against me as they believe I was sleepwalking.
But your neighbour does not. Is that it?
Well, I don't know what she believes, but I met her this morning and she just said that she was going to make me pay by bringing an action in tort law for trespass. Trespass to what, I asked her, and she said trespass to land, and she might also bring an action for assault. Frankly, she's very scary.
Okay, David, I understand. The first thing to do is to do nothing until you hear formally from her solicitor. Sounds to me as if she's trying to scare you. But just so that you know, trespass is an intentional tort. That means to be liable for trespass, you have to actually intend to trespass. Obviously, if you were asleep, this is not the case. So as long as we can show that you were sleepwalking, there will be no case against you. Did the police believe you were sleepwalking? It seems that they did.
Yes, they did. I gave them a report from my doctor. You see, I have a history of sleepwalking and have been treated for it in the past.
Okay, so David, it looks like you have nothing to worry about. Why not go home, forget about it, and try to get a good night's sleep?